Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and in this one we are gonna do something special, really special, and that something special is right in this box, right here. So let's go and open this real quick, shall we? Okay guys, the box is open. As you can see, I opened it up here. So let me show you guys what's in here. I am really excited for this. Here you go. Yes sir. We got ourselves the fairly new Star Wars Battle Pack 75372. If you want to get this one, just watch your video. I'm gonna do a feedback review on it, so let's go right into it. But as you can see, this pack is a bit small for in such a big box, so I didn't get one. No. Oh, there goes the other one. Instead, I got myself two of the new battle packs. I am really excited for this one. So if you want to know what I think about the packs, and if you want to see this in a mark or in a stop motion or another Clone Wars video, be sure to stick around, subscribe and leave a like. And I would say let's get right into building this, because I cannot wait to get the Shock Trooper, the Clone Trooper Phase 2s, the Tri-droids, and with everything else involved in it. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay guys, so I put the pack open and this is everything inside of it. All of this is inside the box. As you can see, there's nothing else in it. So I have the box back here in the back. I like the way they did the box. I liked it to add the background, as they do with every single set, but for this one it works really well because this is on the same planet. Was called not Felucia. Oh, I forgot the name, but the same planet as in which the movies Bakawa killed Ki-Adi-Mundi on the bridge, and in the Clone Wars series you can also see this planet, and it works really well because in that planet you see a lot of Tri-droids. So that's a nice little detail that they added to that. I like that they also added the shooters, like you can actually shoot them. So I'm really excited for that. And then going over here, you have two instructions for the Tri-droids and for the units with the speeder and the defensive post. So I'm gonna go start with the units, and we'll come back after that because I am dying to see how they look, because I am really excited for this. And after this we're gonna do the Tri-droid. So yeah, let's get right into it. So I just finished the first set of units. In back one there's 3 troopers. Those are the Phase 2 plain clones. Let me get them right here. Here we go. Okay, so right here you can see the Phase 1 troopers. They look Phase 1. I said Phase 1. Phase 2 troopers. They look really good in my opinion. As you can see right here, they have back prints as well. I like that they added that with a lot of shadow to it. That's nice, really nice. They don't have arm prints. That's kind of a bummer, but it's fun. The legs are a bit different from the old ones, I believe. If you look at the Phase 1 troopers and the recent packs that they put out, the leg print is different. The chest plate has not changed yet. It's still the same. There's a little bit more shadow to it right up here. And then the face print, that looks really good. I like that they added this here, the shadow and everything. And then if you put off the helmet, right here, you just have the plain Clone Trooper helmet. Plain Clone Trooper head, like you have in the Unipack set with the 212, for example. So yeah, that's really nice. You get a normal gun with it. There you go. And then on the other clone, you get the long sniper rifle gun, DC-15A, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, you can also remove this front part, and then you just have the sniper rifle. And he as well has just a normal head. So yeah, let's go and get right back into building the rest of this set. Let's go. Okay, so I just finished set 1, as you can see right here. Set 2 is the next one. In this set you gain a little box. Within the box there is, if I could get this open, it is. Come on. This is really hard to do with one hand. There we go. A detonator. They have not yet changed the design in all the years they've been making these. Can it focus, please? There we go. There's the detonator. That's inside the box. In the box you can close and open as much as you want. It's just a neat little design. It's like the normal box that you always have. One stud brick with some extensions, and then the thread brick upside. There we go. Then we have the three troopers, which I already talked about. And as final part in the first bag, there is the speeder. The clone speeder. On the back there's the two guns, so that's how you're gonna want to make it to look. I find it kind of sad they did nothing here, but I can get why, because you can place a trooper here and here, like they did on the pack as well. So yeah, that's not too bad. Then up here we got this. I really like these, because they make it look so clean but so futuristic at the same time. In the good old Republic red style. I like that. Then up here you got the guns. They have the extension part to it as well, and they got the defensive parts up here. You can change them to however you want them to look. For now I put them like this, like the thing over here said. But I think I might change those, because I don't really like how it looks with that there. I might change them the other way around so the points go that way. And then you got the stud shooter here, which I did load up. Now the build itself, it's really easy. As you can see, there's almost nothing of components in it. It's just a few bricks slapped together. And then with a nice little detail here of making it look clean. There you go. And yeah, the back here also has that nice curved part. If I can focus on that. There we go. So yeah, I really like the first build, and let's hop straight into the second one. Okay guys, I just finished the Shock Trooper figure of the first pack. It looks insane. I don't know what to say. It has a back print as well. If we look at the other ones, wait, hang on. Let me go get one. There we go. You can see they have the white parts on the side, and the Shock Trooper actually has a detailed with the red. It won't focus, come on. There you go. It actually has that detail with the red and a bit of the underbelly as well there. Then if we turn it around, you can see here, it has leg prints as well. Detailed with the red. The armor is actually detailed with red, and it goes through, not on the sides but on the back. That's why it's red there. I really like that. And the helmet looks clean. I love this. And just for comparison, that is the Shock Trooper. Then over here, we be having the normal Trooper, who has the same build, only not with the red marks. And then up here, does it have the red stripes. And under the Shock Trooper helmet, there is also a normal clone head. So yeah, that is the Shock Trooper. Now let's go finish him off and put him with the visor that he's supposed to have. Come here. Come here, man. Let's go see if I can make this happen. Hang on. I'm gonna go put you guys down. There you go. Let's go and give him the visor that he needs. If I can get it in his hands, that is. Come on, mate. Come on. There we go. And that is the completed shock trooper for you guys. Right here. I am in love with this guy. Okay, let's go put him back here with the rest of the army. There we go. Right on there. And let's get right back into working. It is really unsharp. There we go. Let's get right back into building the rest of the pack. Okay guys, so I just finished the droids, as you can see right here. Now what we have here is the normal droid, which has 2 normal arms, which was surprising to me. But then I realized that the second droid, it has 2 left arms. Like, it will shoot sideways. It has a backpack, but I don't like the fact that it has 2 side arms. So what I'm gonna go do is the following. I'm gonna go take off one of his arms, right here. One arm gone. I'm gonna add a normal arm for it, because otherwise he cannot go shoot, which is not fun. And just for good measure, I'm gonna go do the same thing with him, because I am used to them having 2 different arms. I'm old school, okay? This is the droids I know. 2 arms. Not 1, no 2. That's the kind of droid that I know. That's the kind of droid I've been using for years. That's the kind of droids I've always had. So that's what we're gonna go do. Next up, we have the B2 battle droids right here. It is not really visible on screen, but it's like light gray, dark. It's a bit dark gray, shiny. It's really nice. The bag is just open as always. The droids are not special, that's why I'm not talking about those. It has the arms here. They added this little gun down here. So that's a nice little detail. The head is still the same. They added this indent there for the light indicator, and the ribs are still the same, the legs are still the same, and the other side is the same as the other arm. The same goes for all the other 2. The only thing I don't like about these is, hang on, let me go grab something. Okay guys, I got it. Right here, I have an old B2. As you can see, the color was a little bit different, a tiny bit. The arm is the same, mostly. There's no dent in it up there, which it did add really nicely. And the head is a little bit different. But what they don't do anymore, which I really find a shame, is with the old B2s, if you can focus, they would genuinely add the firing arm for the whiz rockets. And I find the shame that they don't do that anymore. So yeah. Okay, so I just finished the entire second pack. As you can see right here, there's nothing else left. After this, there's just a blank space with a hippo, a flying hippo. That's something. Okay, so let's just go. Oops, there we go. This is everything in the first pack. As you can see right here, I have it all set up back here. So yeah, I already went over the droids, over the clones, and over the B2s. Now I'm gonna go over these. I'm first gonna go over the speeder. It's a really simplistic build. It's nice and easy to do. I do like that they added this for once, because I can remember in the old ones, I could not find one right now, but I do have them. But in the old ones, they would just have like a gray plate or a dark brown plate, so you can always see it. That's kind of sad. I like how they did this. It's kind of a shame that they did not make these dark gray like this color. That would add it, that would make it blend in a bit more. But overall, it's a good build. So yeah, this one is just as you would normally see them. And then we got the, oh, I already took down the speeder. Then we got the gunner turret. I am genuinely confused on how they thought this would go, because this could have been the dark red for sure. That would have made it look better. The gun is shooting upwards. Where is it shooting to? To the sky? I have no clue. You can change these over to the back here as well. Like the shields here. You can make those change to back here. And for back here, I have another issue. They did, I don't know if you guys can see that, 2 loose sets of 4. So like, let me go find this back in here. They didn't just make it like a double set. No, they did this. They just made you use 4 studs instead of 2. Like the hefties, but then with these 2 combined. I think that would have been way easier, and for Lego and for us. But that's the choice they made, that's what they went with. So yeah, this is the build. It could have definitely been improved, but it's a really simplistic build. It's really nice. Nice and easy to put together. A few little parts and that's it. So yeah, that is the entirety of set 1 right here. With some leftover parts as well, which I'm not going to go all over. There's 1 gun in there. That's really nice. So yeah, let's go straight over to build number 2. So guys, I just finished the tripod right here. It looks really nice. The head can turn as well. So yeah, let me get right into this one. As you can see, they have like the eyes here so they can look. The head can turn. They have rockets down here. The legs are identical, all of them. If I can focus on the legs, will it? Thank you. Right here you can see, you can adjust these legs to however you want. I like the looks of this. There's also the recommended one in the pack. Down here you have the little light. And now you can also open up the head, which I don't know why, but they added this. Just a orange, a purple blob. Why did I say orange? Purple blob in there. I don't know why they did that. I think that's a shame. It's a waste of blocks, but that's fine. So yeah, this is the entire tripod right here. The only thing I dislike about this is the orange, again I said it's the purple thing in here, and the fact that they did not add holsters back here. And with holsters, I mean like these things. Not these, but then the lightsaber hilts, like black ones. That way, or these ones could work as well, because I could just give you an example right here. This looks way more menacing. As there you have the normal, but I'm going to keep it normal for now, so I'm going to take that off. But yeah, that is the entire tripod build with as well some spare parts. So let's go put these with the rest of the parts back here. Let's go. There we go. And add tripod to the entire set. Here we go, guys. This right here is the entirety of the build. The 2 books back then there. The case in the back. We have 2 droids on which a speeder, a shock trooper with a turret, a bag back then here. Well, a crate better said, with a thermal detonator or a detonator, however you want to call it. A clone with a long rifle and a detonator. 2 clones on a speeder with the guns on the back. Lovely. 3 B2s, some spare parts, and the Tri-droid. But we did not have 1. No. We had 2, remember, guys? And I ain't leaving it on 1. So, I'm gonna go build the second one, and I'll come back to you guys once I'm done. So yeah, let's go. Yo guys, okay, so I just finished building the second set. As you can see, I have them nicely set up here. We got the two droid speeders with the two droids, the two turrets with the two shock troopers, the two bags with in both two crates in each one a detonator, the two normal phase 2 clones with the long gun and both a detonator, the 4 clones on both of the speeders, the 6 B2s. 6! That is gonna double my B2 army. Oh, hang on, let me count. No, okay, I have 9 B2s as we speak, so that's gonna make it 15. That's still a lot. And both of the Tri-droids. Now, I did say I'm gonna be reviewing this set, so not just building it. So that's what we're gonna go do right now. I think building-wise, it is a really easy build, and anybody can build this. Well, almost anybody. A kid of 2 cannot build this, but still, almost anybody can build this. So I'm gonna say, building-wise, there's gonna be like a 8 out of 10, or maybe a 7 out of 10. There could definitely be some improvements on this, like they could make this a bit bulkier, like the guns. They didn't need to add the purple block in there. They could have made this dark red. They could have put the inside with a 2 stud instead of 4 loose studs. So there's definitely some improvements that can be done on these, but there's also some improvements done on these, like the bottom part there, and these are really nicely built as well. So I'm gonna go give the building a 7.5 out of 10 for this one. It's not a bad set. It's a really good set building wise. Then if we're gonna go usage wise, like how useful is it, can you use it really well? Looking at the Tri-droids, they are decent. I think they could have been a bit bigger, maybe, but they are really good. There's not much to complain about them. I really like them. For mock building, these are in a good size. They're a little bit small, like I said a few seconds before, but you can definitely work around that. And if you look at this, a B2 can just about reach the bottom part of the leg right here. Let me go show you guys. Like, right here, it is just about as high as the normal leg, like the first part of it. So yeah, it is a decently sized Tri-droid. That's really nice. The speeders are definitely useful. They are a good size, like every other speeder that LEGO has made so far. So yeah, those are definitely useful in mock building or whatever you want to do with that. The crates are perfect as well. Nothing to say about those. The gunners, you could use them. I don't think I would, because I like to incorporate the guns inside the landscape, so I would need to adjust those. But that's a personal preference. So yeah, I can see why people want these and use these. So those are really good. And then the speeders are just perfectly fine. Nothing to say about those. Those are really good for usage. So on usage wise of buildings and yeah, special things, I would say there's like a 8.5 out of 10. It's a really good build for that. And then now going to the troopers. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this. The droids, perfect. Nothing to mark on those. They've used the same droids for the past like 15 years. Perfect. Nothing to say about those. That's just amazing. The shock troopers. Oh, I am in love with these. These are my first shock troopers I've ever gotten. And that's why I had to get 2 of these sets, because I cannot leave 1 shock trooper behind. I need to get 2 of these minimum. And I like the printing on these. The troopers are amazing. And then the phase 2. This is the first time in, I believe, 12 years that they did a plain phase 2 clone trooper. They even added detonators with them and new guns, and I love this. I really do. Those are amazing, and you can get 6 of them. If you, well, there's 3 in the normal set and 1 shock trooper, but I bought 2 sets of 6. And then you also have the B2 battle droids, which are also a lot. So in one set, you will gain 3 B2s, 3 plain clone troopers, 1 shock trooper, and 2 droids, including a speeder, a gunner, a crate, a speeder, and a Tri-droid. So looking at trooper wise, this is a really good set to expand your army with. So in unit-wise, I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. Definitely 9 out of 10. Maybe a 9.5. No. We're gonna give this a 9 out of 10 trooper-wise, because this is a really good expanding set for your army, and it's not too expensive. It is 25 bucks, 25 euros, if I may. For me, at least, I bought it from a local site, bol.com. That's 25 euros on there. If you were to buy this from the official LEGO site, it would be 30 euros or 30 bucks, whatever you want to call it. So it goes, but I've also seen them go for 35, so it goes between a range of 25 to 35, which is not too much for this, because if you look at other sets, you will pay like 20 to 30 bucks for them, and you only gain 3 troopers with 1 speeder. So that's really good. Now, I used a coupon for this, so I have both of these sets for 20 bucks. Yeah, so I paid 10 bucks for a set each. That is a really, really good deal. So I am really happy that I did that. And I am enjoying this set really much. I'm going to be using this a lot. So, yeah. I'm going to give this overall, let's see, we had a 7.5, a 8.5, and a 9. That's going to total up to a 8.2 or 8.3. I'm gonna go do the maths after this. So yeah, about an 8 point something out of the 10 for the set in total. I definitely recommend you buy this one. It is amazing. I would definitely want more of these, but I think we're gonna have to calm down on that. I've already so many Legos, so I need to take a chill pill here and leave it at this. If you guys want to see more of these reviews or anything like this, leave a like, comment down below. If you want to see me make a mark with these 2 sets alone, comment down below and just say Tri-droid or Shock Trooper or whatever. Just something so I know that you want to see a mark with only these 2 sets. Now, I do have a mark planned. If you want to see a mark with whatever, just say something down in the comments. Comment down below if you want to see a mark. Leave a like, subscribe. And who knows, I might even do a recap on the army I have right now, because this is going to make a huge addition to the army. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye!